Dying Light. The Beast is an intense action-adventure survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by hordes of infected creatures. Players assume the role of a survivor who must navigate through a vast open world filled with dangerous enemies, treacherous environments, and scarce resources. The game focuses heavily on parkour mechanics, allowing players to climb buildings, vault over obstacles, and engage in fast-paced combat. As night falls, the infected become more aggressive, increasing the challenge. Players can craft weapons, explore and complete quests, while unraveling the secrets behind the outbreak. Cooperation in multiplayer is also a key feature.
Contact!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Borderlands 4 is a first-person shooter RPG set in a chaotic post-apocalyptic universe filled with quirky characters, bizarre creatures, and a vast arsenal of weapons. The game follows a group of vault hunters, each with unique abilities, who embark on missions across various planets, battling enemies and looting powerful gear. Known for its distinct cel-shaded art style and humor, Borderlands 4 combines fast-paced action, exploration, and cooperative multiplayer gameplay. Players can upgrade skills, customize characters, and experience a narrative filled with twists, humor, and unpredictable events in the quest for treasure and secrets of the vaults. CrisisX is a survival-based game set in a world ravaged by a catastrophic event where players must fight to stay alive in a harsh, unforgiving environment. The game features open-world exploration, resource gathering, and crafting systems, allowing players to build shelters, craft weapons, and create tools to fend off both natural and human threats. Players must manage hunger, health, and stamina while dealing with dynamic weather, hostile wildlife, and other survivors. CrisisX emphasizes player decision-making, cooperation, and strategy as you navigate through ever-changing challenges to secure your place in a crumbling world. Deathground is a tense first-person survival horror game where players face off against deadly AI-driven dinosaurs in a high-stakes environment. Set in various isolated locations, the game emphasizes stealth, teamwork, and strategy as players work together to complete objectives while avoiding being hunted. Each encounter is unpredictable, with dynamic AI behavior that adapts to players' movements and decisions, increasing the intensity of each mission. Whether playing solo or in co-op mode, players must outsmart the dinosaurs, utilize limited resources, and survive in a terrifying atmosphere of constant danger. Projekt Z Beyond Order is a first-person cooperative shooter set during World War II, where players are thrust into a secret Nazi experiment involving zombies. The game blends tactical shooting with survival elements as players explore a mysterious island filled with undead enemies and uncover dark secrets behind the Nazi experiments. Each character has unique abilities and roles, offering diverse gameplay styles. Players must complete missions, solve puzzles, and scavenge for resources while battling both zombies and human enemies. Projekt Z Beyond Order focuses on teamwork, strategic combat, and a story-driven experience in a dangerous alternate history setting. Unrecord is a unique first-person shooter that immerses players in the role of a tactical police officer, seen through the perspective of a body camera. The game stands out for its hyper-realistic graphics, which mimic real-life footage, creating an intense and immersive experience. Players must investigate crime scenes, engage in strategic firefights, and make split-second decisions as they navigate complex, story-driven scenarios. With a focus on realism, tactical planning, and decision-making, Unrecord challenges players to solve cases while dealing with the moral and physical challenges of law enforcement in high-pressure situations.
Is Oscar?
Nobody's Left is a third-person action-adventure game set in a war-torn dystopian world where survival is the ultimate goal. Players take on the role of a lone survivor navigating a desolate landscape filled with hostile factions, scarce resources, and dangerous environments. The game combines intense gunplay with stealth and tactical decision-making as players must outsmart enemies and adapt to unpredictable circumstances. With a focus on storytelling, rich world-building, and emotional depth, Nobody's Left explores themes of loss, survival, and the human cost of conflict in a gripping and immersive narrative experience.
Be careful.
At night,
lost touch with humanity and became the only god of this wreck. Grandpa, I can see why you were so cruel to me. Because this world has no mercy. All of this forest is watered by blood drops, so I'm trying to give it more of that.
Spine is a fast-paced, cyberpunk-themed third-person action game set in a futuristic world dominated by advanced technology and powerful corporations. Players control elite fighters enhanced with cybernetic spines that grant them extraordinary speed, agility, and combat abilities. The game emphasizes dynamic, acrobatic combat, allowing players to engage in fluid melee and ranged battles while using high-tech gadgets and weaponry. With a focus on multiplayer, Spine offers team-based modes where cooperation and strategy are key to victory. The game's neon-lit environments, high-tech armor, and dystopian atmosphere create a thrilling, immersive cyberpunk experience. Grand Theft Auto 6 is an open-world action-adventure game that continues the iconic franchise's tradition of blending crime, freedom, and immersive storytelling. Set in a vast, meticulously detailed world, players can explore urban and rural environments while engaging in missions that involve heists, gang wars, and other criminal activities. The game offers a diverse cast of characters, a rich narrative, and a dynamic, living world filled with NPCs, vehicles, and interactive elements. With advanced graphics, enhanced AI, and multiplayer features, GTA 6 delivers a mix of high-octane action, satire, and endless possibilities in its expansive sandbox. Marvel's Blade is an action-packed third-person game that focuses on the iconic vampire hunter Blade, known for his mastery of martial arts and supernatural abilities. Players take on the role of Blade, battling against vampires and other supernatural enemies in a dark, gritty world. The game features fast-paced combat, combining Blade's swordsmanship, hand-to-hand fighting skills, and a range of advanced weapons. With a strong emphasis on strategy and timing, players can upgrade Blade's abilities and gear to take on increasingly dangerous foes. Marvel's Blade delivers a cinematic experience with a gripping storyline centered around Blade's fight to protect humanity from the forces of darkness.
Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
Den of Wolves is a cooperative first-person shooter developed by the creators of Payday the Heist, Payday 2, and GTFO. Set in the dystopian world of Midway City, players engage in high-stakes missions for rival corporations. As part of a skill team, your success hinges on solid communication, a well-thought-out strategy, and cutting-edge equipment. The game emphasizes tactical gameplay, allowing players to customize their loadouts and abilities to suit various playstyles. Players will face dynamic challenges, from stealthy heists to intense firefights, where teamwork is essential.
There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for?
A key.
A key to what?
You don't know?
Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Wakerunners is an innovative action-adventure game that immerses players in a vibrant, fantastical world filled with stunning visuals and dynamic gameplay. Set in a realm where dreams and reality intertwine, players take on the role of a Wakerunner, a skilled explorer tasked with navigating through a series of challenging environments, each teeming with unique creatures and obstacles. Players must harness their agility and abilities to overcome various puzzles and combat challenges, all while uncovering the mysteries of the dream world. Digested is a gripping bodycam horror survival game that thrusts players into a terrifying experience where they must evade a massive, relentless snake determined to consume them. Set in a dark and claustrophobic environment, players must utilize a range of tools and abilities to devise a clever escape strategy while navigating through treacherous and unfamiliar terrain. The game's unique bodycam perspective intensifies the horror, immersing players in a frantic atmosphere filled with tension and dread. As players explore the map, they must stay vigilant, avoiding the snake's deadly strikes while searching for crucial items and safe spots. Astropulse Reincarnation is an engaging third-person shooter RPG set in a war-torn future Earth, drastically altered by a meteorite strike that reshaped the planet's biological evolution. Players step into a world where new species and civilizations have emerged, each grappling for survival amidst the chaos. As a skilled warrior, players navigate through devastated landscapes, battling mutated creatures and rival factions while uncovering the secrets of this transformed Earth. The game features an immersive combat system that combines traditional shooting mechanics with RPG elements, allowing players to customize their abilities, weapons, and gear to suit their playstyle.
Hope is a lie, a trap. It shackles you, weakens you. A tightening grip that never unfolds. But what is hope if not the willingness to sacrifice everything? Your past is a prison. Your memories betray you. And yet your destiny remains unwritten. I choose you, for you are home. Rise. Be my wrath, my revenge. Join me. A new age is upon us. Abandon all mercy. You sacrificed enough. Accept my gift. Feel its power. Let us unleash bloodshed and agony. The time for reckoning is now.
Batman Arkham Shadow is an action-adventure game set in the iconic Arkham universe, where players step into the shoes of the Dark Knight to confront a new wave of criminal chaos in Gotham City. The game features an expansive world environment, allowing players to explore familiar locations, interact with a diverse cast of characters, and uncover intricate storylines that delve into the psyche of both Batman and his adversaries. Players can utilize a variety of gadgets, stealth tactics, and hand-to-hand combat techniques to navigate the city's underbelly, facing off against notorious villains and their henchmen.
Weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Titan Quest II is an action-packed action RPG that transports players back to a mythological world inspired by ancient civilizations. As a sequel to the beloved original, it expands on the rich lore and gameplay mechanics that fans have come to love. Players can create their own hero, choosing from a variety of classes and abilities, and embark on a quest to battle legendary creatures and formidable gods. The game features a vast, beautifully rendered world filled with diverse environments, from lush forests to treacherous mountains. Players will explore these regions, encountering dynamic quests and engaging in real-time combat against a variety of enemies.
Tell of their laughter, their struggles, their glory.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Destined them for godlike greatness.
But the gods had other plans.
Retribution. Show them no mercy.
Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell tell us about hope?
Retrieval is an award-winning survival horror action-adventure game that immerses players in a gripping narrative filled with unexpected twists. Set on the distant planet Rhyhelion, players assume the role of Hanaloshe, the determined commander of a research team facing a harrowing crisis. As the story unfolds, themes of friendship, love, loyalty and horror are intricately woven into the gameplay, challenging players to navigate not only physical threats but also emotional dilemmas. The game features a richly crafted world that invites exploration, with stunning visuals that highlight the eerie beauty of Rhyhelion's alien landscapes.
What's been going on down here? This wasn't an accident. All this to start our new life.
The Grass of Genesis is an adventurous action game inspired by the Tomb Raider series, designed to deliver an immersive experience through cutting-edge cloud technology. Players embark on a thrilling journey as they explore ancient ruins, solve intricate puzzles, and uncover hidden treasures in a breathtakingly rendered world. Set in a lush, dynamic environment, the game utilizes real-time rendering to bring stunning visuals to life, ensuring that players are fully engaged in the vibrant landscapes they traverse. The gameplay mechanics focus on exploration, agility, and combat, allowing players to navigate treacherous terrain while engaging in exhilarating encounters with foes. Fable is a groundbreaking action role-playing game that invites players into the enchanting world of Albion, a land rich with lore, magic and moral choices. Players create their own hero, shaping their character's appearance, abilities and destiny through a unique system of choices and consequences. Set in a vibrant open world, Fable allows players to explore diverse environments, from bustling towns to dark forests, each filled with quests, characters and secrets waiting to be discovered. The game's hallmark feature is its morality system. Every action, whether heroic or villainous, impacts the world around the player, influencing how NPCs react and how the character evolves.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans.
You are like literally my favourite person.
Your haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Slitterhead is a chilling survival horror game that plunges players into a nightmarish world inspired by the folklore of Asian horror. Developed by Bokeh Game Studio, the game features a gripping narrative and unsettling environments that create an atmosphere of dread and suspense. Players assume the role of a protagonist navigating through a city filled with grotesque creatures and horrifying encounters as they attempt to uncover the dark secrets that lie beneath the surface. The gameplay blends exploration, puzzle solving, and intense combat, allowing players to utilize various weapons and abilities to fend off monstrous adversaries.